So it's the time for your big performance, but you are really nervous. In this video, I'm going to give you 6 tips to get you performing with confidence. Hi Shimmy Shakers, welcome to today's video and to Belly Dancer Diaries. If you are new, please make sure you check out my channel. I have heaps of videos, tutorials, inspiration and workouts, new videos every Tuesday. Okay. So if you've got a performance coming up, it's very common to get stage fright, but I'm going to give you really easy tips right now to help you perform with confidence. Number 1 is to know your music and to know your dance. So this might differ between whether you're doing a solo or a group performance. If you're doing a group performance, usually it'll be choreographed, so it's really, really good for you to know very, very well the choreography, but also the music and where you are placed on the stage. If you are doing a solo, you might not need to know the choreography as well, but if you're improvising, you really have to know the music as well as you can. Often I will do a full choreography to a song and then forget about the choreography when I'm actually performing. But that doesn't matter because I know the music so well that I can come up with all these little different things in the moment that just really work with the flow. So number 1, know the music, know your dance. Okay, number 2, and that is to practice. I'm not just talking about practicing the actual dance, that's more number 1, I mean practice performing. So practice in front of someone you feel comfortable with. You can practice in front of your partner, you can practice in front of your best friend, you can practice in front of your family and see how you feel doing that. Often the people close to us, we are scared of them being the worst critics. So if you can do it to your family, to your partner, to your best friend, then you will be building up that confidence. One thing I will say with this though is that make sure you do it with people who are supportive of you. The worst thing to do is dance in front of someone who's not supportive of you and they put you down, and that's just going to make you feel really bad and not help you for your performance at all. So choose a friend, choose a family member who's always encouraging of you so you can build up that practice of the performing. Okay, number 3, and on the day, this is to eat well. If we don't have energy to dance, it is very hard to give a strong performance, but if you've eaten too much, then it's really hard as well because you'll feel bloated and it's hard to get some of those beautiful movements that would normally require not an empty stomach, but not too much food in there. So I usually try and eat, if I'm doing a really big show, I try and eat a big meal maybe 4 hours before and then a snack maybe 2 hours before. And you want to be eating food that is healthy, that's going to give you that long lasting energy for your show. Because it is harder belly dancing, it is a lot more energy than people realize, so keep that in mind. Okay, number 4, and that is to look your best, whatever that means for you. Do your hair how you like to have your hair done, wear a costume that you love. If you want to wear makeup, wear makeup. If you want to wear shoes, but make sure it's stuff that you feel really comfortable in and that you look really great in as well. Because when you look great, you're going to feel great, and often it's the costume that brings out a performance. So many times I've been at restaurants especially, and I've been in my costume and everyone's like, wow, belly dancer. And then as soon as you get out of your costume, people are like, oh, get out of my way. It's amazing the impact a costume can have. So choose one that you love and that you feel really good in. Okay, number 5, this is a really good tip that someone sent in to me for our last concert, and that is just before you're about to perform, close your eyes, breathe, and then imagine yourself doing it in your head with everything going really well. So imagine yourself giving your dream show right before your show. So just think about it, go through all these steps. If you're doing a choreography as well, you can run through the choreography a couple of times before you actually perform and get it into your mind that this performance is going to be brilliant and you're going to do it really well. This is an awesome tip, so try it. I know sometimes before your show it can seem really rushed, but just add in those little few minutes at the end or just before your performance so that you can do this. Okay, and number 6, most important, is to enjoy it. If you are enjoying your show, then you are going to perform with confidence. If you're really worried about it and nervous, or if you don't like belly dancing and you're forcing yourself to do it, it's not going to be any fun, and your audience are going to know that as well. So enjoy every minute. every performance you can learn something new. Every performance you can connect with people in different ways. So make the most of that opportunity. So these are my 6 tips to help you dancing with confidence. Were there any that resonated especially with you, or do you have any other tips that you can share with us? Please write down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends who you think will benefit, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.